Whether you're browsing a website, using an app, or navigating software, the colors you see can significantly impact your interactions and overall experience. Let's uncover the principles behind color choices in technology and how they shape our digital lives. To kick things off, think about your favorite app or website. What colors do they use? How do these colors make you feel? Chances are the colors were chosen intentionally to create a specific mood and guide your interactions. Let's explore how and why this happens. First, let's talk about color psychology in UI design. Different colors evoke different emotions and responses, and designers use this knowledge to create interfaces that are not only functional, but also emotionally engaging. For instance, blue is often used in tech because it conveys trust, calmness, and reliability. Think about popular platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn. Their blue color schemes help instill a sense of security and professionalism. On the other hand, red can evoke urgency and excitement. It's commonly used for alerts and notifications to grab your attention immediately. When you see a red notification badge on your phone, it triggers a sense of urgency, prompting you to check the message or update. Color contrast is another vital aspect of UI design. High contrast between text and background colors ensures readability and accessibility. For example, black text on a white background is easy to read, while low contrast combinations, like light gray text on a white background, can strain the eyes. Designers must carefully choose contrasting colors to make sure that users can easily read and interact with content, regardless of their visual abilities. Speaking of accessibility, let's discuss the importance of designing for all users. Color choices in UI design must consider individuals with color vision deficiencies. Approximately 8% of men and 0.5% of women have some form of color blindness. Designers use tools and guidelines to ensure that colorblind users can still navigate and understand the interface. For example, instead of relying solely on color to convey information, like red for errors and green for success, designers use additional indicators like icons or text labels. Consistency is key in UI design. Using a consistent color palette throughout an app or website helps create a cohesive and intuitive experience. When users see familiar colors, they know what to expect and how to interact with different elements. For instance, if buttons are consistently blue across an app, users will quickly learn that blue buttons are clickable. Emotional impact also plays a significant role. Colors can set the tone and mood of an interface. Warm colors like red, orange, and yellow can create a sense of excitement and energy, while cool colors like blue and green can create a calming and relaxing atmosphere. Depending on the purpose of the app or website, designers choose colors that align with the desired emotional response. For example, a meditation app might use soft blues and greens to create a peaceful experience, while a gaming app might use vibrant colors to create excitement. In addition to emotional impact, cultural context matters too. Colors can have different meanings in different cultures, so designers must consider the cultural context of their target audience. For example, white is associated with purity and simplicity in many Western cultures, but it can signify mourning and loss in some Eastern cultures. Understanding these cultural nuances helps designers create interfaces that resonate with their users globally. As we wrap up, think about the apps and websites you use regularly. How do their color schemes affect your experience? Are there any interfaces you find particularly easy or enjoyable to use because of their color choices? How might you apply these principles in your own projects? In our next lesson, we'll explore how colors are used in healthcare and therapy to promote healing and well-being. Until then, pay attention to the colors in the digital world around you and consider how they influence your interactions and emotions. See you next time.
If you're finding this lesson valuable, you can take your expertise to the next level. Join over 27,000 students at the Institute of Professional Psychology and earn your professional certification in this field. Scan the QR code on your screen or click the link in the description to access the full curriculum, workbooks, and your accredited credential. Let's get back to the lesson.